Hello, this is Marlene from the Buying Space channel. I come to you today with a jewelry jar bag I purchased some time ago. And I need to go through the pieces and see what is sellable and what needs to go to Goodwill. I don't do craft, so I'll probably send a lot of this to Goodwill. It's a neat piece. It does have a, I don't want to say latch hook. My nouns are leaving me. But it does come to a full circle. And I believe that's usable. Okay. Wonderful. Here's another pair of earrings. I believe you remember that I gave a lot of these earrings to people in my church. This interesting piece, it does look like, though, that there should be, look like there's some kind of element missing from it. So I wouldn't want to pass that along to somebody I cared about or wanted to be satisfied. There's a little bit of a tangle right here with a fine chain and this necklace. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Okay, that's usable. Okay, here we have, oh, I've been looking, oh, this is an orange floral piece. Okay, and it came out fine. A white shell necklace, that's fine. Oh, this is really nice. I like this. You can use that. This is, it's a little dirty. Actually, there's a piece missing from it. So, these earrings, they're really kind of inexpensive plastic. But I might sell those, or I don't know. Here's a piece of like hammered, but this is, you know, it's kind of dirty. I'm not sure how to clean that. That's cord. Here's some hoopy earrings. Now these are teal, and I am in Jacksonville. Here's a big clunky watch that's working. Kind of threw some things in. Oh no, that's what I can sell. I'll sell watches. Or actually, I'm looking for stuff to give away. I'm not looking for stuff to sell. The reason I'm looking for stuff to give away is there's a charity auction coming up. And I thought I would find the pieces in here that are in good condition. Even though they're very cosmetic, and auction them off. For charity. Or I could use them as a part of my giveaway. I haven't decided what to give away yet for reaching 500. Kind of like opinions on what I should do. This is an initial piece. It says TBR. But, you know, that little piece that has the initial on it could be removed. Actually, it looks, you know, kind of tarnished, so that could be removed. Oh, this is a nice seashell piece. Yeah, I think I got this seashell piece from somebody else, and I had just stuffed it in this bag. So I don't know how many sellers of stuff this bag has in it. Now, this is a really fine chain. Oh, it's one of the ones that it doesn't have a clasp. It hangs down like on a vest on each side, and it doesn't come together. You just wear it around your neck. Of course, you don't want this knot in it, but it's a really nice gold chain. If someone had wanted to put a clasp on it, they could. How that's connected, I don't know. It would have to be somebody that really knows their stuff, because there's not a hoop on each side. I thought there might be a ring coming out of this stone and then another ring on the end of the chain, but it is a solid piece that goes right into the end piece, and it's the same on the other side. There. Another pair of these earrings. I almost poked myself there with those. It's an interesting piece. Voila! And it has earrings to match. I have some really small boxes for jewelry. I mean, I have some larger ones that I've had product come in and that I could reuse. That's a beautiful sea bead. It's tangled. It needs to be untangled. Let's see. The end pieces are like tassel pieces. So it's good until about here. So I'll go to this end and see what I can do with it. Okay. There's like a chain part missing, I think. Yeah. There's no, the clasp is missing from this. But it's beautiful sea beads with silver in it. That's a shame. Okay, whatever that was came off the card. Oh, I remember this. This was broken. Yeah, this horrifying looking thing is definitely going out the door. Another watch. quartz, but it's not, and it says Japanese movement on the bottom. Maybe I should get a watch box for this. Problem with watches that aren't working, you don't know once the person gets it whether it's going to work or not. So you know, you kind of need to have put a battery in it, and you have to know what you're doing to do that, or you can scratch up the backing on the watch. I mean, I've got probably 12 or more watches that do not work that I could take and have done all at once. As far as putting batteries in them, it would be quite an investment to do that. I guess I need to do that though. Oh, I remember this coin. It's a law enforcement coin, and I thought it might be where police officers were being memorialized because they had died or they were being honored. Okay, it's a piece of trash. Yeah, some of this came from with this jewelry bag, and some of it came from lots from a different person, not the same reseller. So we have kind of a grab bag of earrings here. Here's some big hoopy earrings. Not hoopy as in the tribe, but they are big hoops. Okay. There we go. They are free at last. Okay, and here is kind of one of those cowboy pendants. Some of this I just do not think I want to untangle. I would like to get this piece out, but there is some of it that is an infernal mess, and it's not worth it. I like the top piece on this. Okay. One little left tangled in it, but it's attached to all these others. Oh, here we go. Alright. That is free. Free at last, free at last. Thank God, free at last. Oh, that's very nice. Beaded necklace. I'd never done a material donation to a charity auction before, and I'm considering it. I guess anyone who saw this jewelry in its original mess might not want to buy any of it. So maybe I shouldn't show behind the stage kind of work that goes into this, and what original, well, I don't want to curse, cluster fudginess, I don't know if that's a new word. It's a new word. Okay. Oh dear. Here's a teeny tiny ring. That's adorable. Interesting dangling earrings. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to get out of it. The stuff that I've separated out over here. It's just got a simple P on it. It's adjustable. But I don't know if I would take suggestions on what to do. You've seen what's in here. This is separated out. This is separated out. It's not part of this tangled mess anymore. Okay, I previously separated this out. Don't want to get it tangled back. I don't know where the other part of this is. This might be a matching dangling earring or something. But I would take suggestions on what to do. I think this is broken and this has no mate. But I'll see. And then I think the rest of this is going to take extreme amount of time. Oh, well, here's some, but it's broken. Here's some wrapped stones. I would send that to somebody, be willing to pay me postage for it. This and not these broken pieces over here. I don't know what you find in it. There's one set of earrings. I don't know if the other set's in here or not. But just this cluster of tangle. And I've gone to a yard sale before and gotten clusters of tangles like this. Oh, that's adorable. The other one's in there. For free to practically free, and done this before. But right now, just sitting up as long as I have, I can't do it anymore. So, to me, this is just stuff that I would have to pass on. And the rest of the stuff I could do giveaways on for my 500 subscriptions. I would have to give away or sell this at auction for charity for as is. This is incomplete. And this has a piece missing, so that's, I wouldn't want to even try to give away for a giveaway. And this appears to be working fine, but it would also be given or sold at a charity auction as is. And people sell large lots of watches with no idea whether they work or not. And they say it just needs a battery, but you don't know that for sure. So, because if you've bought them from someone else and they weren't working when you bought them, or you found them in a storage unit and you haven't put a battery in it, you don't know whether they work or not. There doesn't appear to be anything wrong with this watch, and there's probably large percentage chance that this would work if it had a battery, but I couldn't guarantee it. And I look at the people that do guarantee that and think, that's just really not what they should be saying. They should be saying, here's this nice watch. It may or may not work when you put a battery in it. You're buying it as is, because it is a gamble. But if I'm giving this away, there's no monetary risk by the person that's receiving it. Now, I would hope they wouldn't resell it and not research or try to repair it. I hope they would sell it as is. I wonder about things like, how many times has this watch been sold and resold, and at what point in time did anyone wear it? Did it come out of storage unit to be sold in a lot with other watches from other storage units, or from the same storage unit where somebody collected a lot of watches, and then resold again, and then maybe put on eBay, and then somebody got it and put it in a jewelry jar? I mean, how many times has this thing been shipped? I mean, maybe only once. It's kind of unknown. But has anybody put a battery in it to see if it works? That's the thing. Will this eventually end up in the dumpster at the Goodwill because nobody has taken the time to put a battery in it? But I'm not sure about this band, whether it works or not. But the face of the watch is still beautiful, but it is a connected band. So I wonder, I wouldn't want to auction this either. So this is going to go to Goodwill. I wouldn't want to auction this for charity. Now this one I would, although it's not an expensive watch, but the digital timepiece is still working. I'm assuming it will be very accurate since it's digital. Okay, these don't have matches. Okay, yeah, they do. This one does. But I haven't found the match for this one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 necklaces. Okay, 13 necklaces. I think I need to count those again. Let's do the earrings. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 earrings. Okay. And I think we have 10 necklaces. So we'll just say we have 10 necklaces and 2 bracelets, a law enforcement memorial coin, and this is from October of 1990 and October 1994. Metropolitan Police Department. And this ring. So we have ten earrings, 10 necklaces, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 miscellaneous pieces. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 necklaces, and 8 miscellaneous pieces, and 10 sets of earrings. So I could put it in a jewelry jar, and sell it off, or I could sell it off as individual pieces for a charity auction, or I could use these pieces for giveaways. But, you know, there's only one thing in here, or 2 things in here, that are for a man. Well, actually, the coin could be for either sex. Maybe that's what I'll do. For my giveaway, I'll pick out these 3 masculine things. They're traditionally for men. And then I'll pick out 3 pieces of jewelry. And I'll give away to 6 people. Actually, since there's people that resell and they have spouses, I'm not going to divide it among the sexes, but to motivate men who are not wanting items to resell, that want personal items, that might be interested in this kind of coin. This might be a hot collector's item, and a man or a woman would buy it. It's kind of a generic thing. If you definitely knew either one of these men, this might be something I want to research and try to find the family of these men. How special would that be to return that to the family? So, anyway, I put a lot of thoughts, a lot of options out there. Give me your ideas in the comments, and we'll see what we can do from here. Press the like button if you like this video.